Yesterday was the day I got Damascus completed, and it's been a grind. It really, truly has been a grind. I went to kill everyone involved when I got to the launchers. They held me up. They stuck me pretty bad. I shredded my KDR, absolutely shredded my KDR when I just playing ground war and going through and just shooting Strela P, trying to hit UAVs. I could hit them, but it was miserable. And I played it at a point when they patched or fixed the infinite ammo crates in ground war, or for rocket launchers, and so I couldn't exploit that. So I literally had to carry thermites and chunk one down and stand on it every time I wanted more ammo. And just with the Strela P hitting the personal radars and hoping one would come up, it felt like when I played it nobody was using them. And VTOLs and stuff like that whenever I could, and it was miserable. I still have not hit a UAV with a RPG. I could not do it. No matter people I watched showed me that, hey, you can do it with RPG, lead it. Could not do it. So and you had to get 75 kills, aerial kills, and then 50 support streaks and 50 vehicles and all this stuff. Luckily though, for half the launchers for me, I don't know, it didn't work sometimes, but I feel like some of them it did. It counted the support or the radar, personal radar, as a ground streak and a vehicle and a bunch of other stuff. So that was my bread and butter. That's what I went after. I went after them hard, and I died 50,000 times just staying in the back of the map, just getting sniped. But it was a pain in the ass. It was a fucking pain in the ass. But that was bad. I didn't mind the knife and the shield too bad. But that was because I had a 24-hour shoot house shipment playlist, so that was kind of fun just to be, all around. The shield was a fucking pain, though. I was a fucking pain. I had to go into hardcore to do that, and I don't play hardcore. I'm not a hardcore player. I used to be. With Black Ops, that's all I played, was fucking hardcore for a while. But now, I don't fucking touch hardcore. But, this was a really grind. I don't do too many completion stuff. Like, I used to really like completing everything in the game, like 100% completion. First one I ever did was Super Metroid. I'm old. I'm old. But like when I had Nintendo and the first PlayStation stuff, I used to try and do that, and it was time consuming. But those games weren't as massive as these games are nowadays. You 100% completionists out there, mad respect. I'm starting to get into it, but I'm not saying that unlocking all the camos for the main guns in the game is anywhere to 100% completion, but it was a grind. It was a big chunk of time, and I want to shout out a lot of YouTubers that actually helped me with that, Immortal. I watched him get his last knife kill, and how excited he sounded when he got that, and went over to Damascus, and that kind of egged me on to it. And then I watch Drifter a lot, because Drifter has some amazing guides and in-depth to guns, and he instructed me to purchase one of these Astro controllers, which they are the best gaming thing that I've ever gotten. My fiance bought it for me because she loves me. But a lot of these YouTubers that I did watch, Exclusive Ace, he's good too. But some of their guides and stuff, to get Damascus helped me out a lot with the shields, especially. I watched the launchers one forever, but everybody had the infinite ammo trick or whatever, like at Ground War, and just said stay in the back of the map and pick it off. But God, mine took forever. Mine took forever and a half. But you know, the real credit of all this and how this all started, I want to say, is because I got a couple of my assault rifles, which is what I mainly use in the game, gold. And then my fiance, that's who I play with. I love her to death, pieces, forever. She plays Call of Duty with me, and every day, you know, when she gets off work, she's like, "You want to play around?" I'm like, "Absolutely." You want to boot in? Yep. I bought her a rose gold controller to play with, you know, just show her how much I love that she plays PlayStation with me. And that's what we do when the kids go to bed. We just stay up and play PlayStation, you know, get all weird and kill people. But you know, she was just like, "You should get platinum on those assault rifles." I was like, "I'll try." It was hard for them because it's just so much. Like, you have to get like 120 some mounted kills and all. It's crazy numbers. It's the numbers with them. And some of the guns I don't really care for. But I got them to platinum. And I was like, okay. And then I started playing. I like my SMGs. My main class up is a assault rifle, and then SMG. I'm a pretty aggressive player. I don't really do, you know, range too much. Long shots are the worst for me because like I said, I'm aggressive. Unless I'm sniping, I'm not doing long shots. I get up in your face and spray you and call it a day. It sounds weird. But that's what I like to do with my playstyle. So long shots, they're always a nightmare for me. They're the last thing that I unlock is long shots. And maybe a few mountain kills, but long shots, like, I'll have everything else done, and they're supposed to be passive from what people say, like, oh, you should just naturally unlock them as you're going through and leveling the gun up. So that was a pain to get all of them done, but the SMGs, I just got them platinum one day, and I was just like, huh. And then next was the pistols, and the only reason I wanted them platinum is because they had the Akibo perk came out, so you could dual wield, and I had this crazy idea. I'm like, I want Hitman silver ballers with the with 45, so I was like, I got to get these to platinum. So I grinded, got all my pistols platinum. She's like, "Are you going for Damascus?" My fiance said. I said, "I don't know, dude. That's gonna be hard." She's like, "You should do it. You could totally kill it. You're good at this game. Just crush it." And then so started this craziness of grinding weapons damn near every day. You know, and I spent a good chunk of my time doing this. And it was no easy feat, but she kept saying, "Hey, do it." And yeah, she got annoyed a couple times because as soon as we would, you know, get done a game, I'd be in the customization menu checking, see how many camos I need or how many shots I need here, how many long shots mounted. Annoyed the shit out of her, but you know, I started working on it. Got my shotguns next; they were easy, and then I was just like, I'm gonna stop doing these easy ones. I'm gonna go for the shield and then the knife, and I got those done together. I was just like, Jesus Christ, that shield was a fucking pain in the ass. The only time I ever fucking played hardcore. But I got that done. And, so, I got my shield done, knife done, and shoot house and shipment, thank God. And, I was like, alright, well, the hard ones are done. So then I started working on my marksman rifles. And, actually, no, I did launchers next. I was like, I'm going to get fucking knives, shields, and launchers out of the way because everybody's saying that they want to slit their wrist at the end of doing the launchers. So I was like, I'm just going to see what this is all about. And yeah. So I got them done, and then I went over to my marksman rifles, and I got them all gold, and I was just like, okay, they're all gold. Why isn't it saying platinum? I was like, oh my god, did you tell me I have to get this fucking crossbow to gold to get Damascus. I was like, you are fucking kidding me. So I wasted 2 days not leveling, but grinding on that thing to find out that no, you just need your sniper rifles because they count too, like an idiot, like a dummy. Squish face here, dummy. And so I got that done, and I was like, okay, sniper rifles, gold, everything's platinum now. And then I saved my LMGs for last because I don't play with LMGs, but they're just big, bulky, slow assault rifles. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna save them for last because I think that will be the easy way to go. And from what I had left, and I was right. It was pretty easy. I spent like 2-3 days grinding them out. The long shots again are what killed me, and the mounting kind of killed me. That was easy for them though, because you just mount and just stay at a spot. But I had to play the 10v10 maps to get the long shots done, and then my fiance wanted to be here for that, and I wanted to stream it because she's having to work lately because you know the coronavirus is not shutting down her business. She's deemed essential, so she had to go to work, and I was itching to unlock it because I only had like 2 more guns. I was like, all right, so I'm going to stream it to her. But stuff happened, and she wasn't able to witness my reaction when I did it, and then my equipment screwed up, so it would post my it didn't record my facial reaction going like so I freaked out. I was just like, fuck yes, bunch of stuff times 100, dancing, all kinds of crazy stuff, and I was gonna show it to her when she got home at least, but that screwed up, and I didn't record, but at least I got my gameplay out of it. And it's not the greatest gameplay. It's me running around not paying attention to anything, but trying to get my last mounted kills, because I literally saved 6 mounting kills on the M91, and that was going to be what was going to unlock my Damascus. So I have that gameplay queued up here, and I want to show that to you guys. And before I do that, though, do I think it was worth it? Absolutely. I 100% think it was worth it. I don't think that there is anything else that, is hard like that in these kinds of games, but at the same time, it absolutely, without a doubt, was worth it. It is so beautiful on my guns. I'm waiting for... There's some weird update where I'd be showing you guys my guns right now. Some of my class setups, but there's some weird update. So here's the last little bit of my frantic, crazy gameplay, but here it goes. So yeah, basically I'm trying to mount on anything. I was eating mounted kills for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day. Getting sniped like crazy there. This dude was nasty with his quick scope. And of course the last one's headquarters, so like every time. And I'm so sorry for any teammate that played with me these last couple days, because I did not give one shit about the objective, anything. I was going for my long shot kills, my mounted kills. That was it. Get me in and get me out of there. I didn't have your back. I wasn't trying to get any kills, to be top dog or nothing like that. And now is the tricky part. I've got to get my KDR back up. So this was one magical moment here. There's my fiance texting me now. I really wish she was here for that, man. I really do. I love her to death. So, yeah, see, I'm just dying like crazy, but it's about to go down. It's about to go down, and I'm about to freak out. I'm still, just in awe that I got Damascus, dude. I didn't get dark matter and Black Ops, you know. I got gold on a couple guns. I wanted diamond, but I did not grind that game like that. I honestly don't think I was that good at it at that time, but I'm pretty dirty at this game. My KDR sucks now though. After dying, going like 72 in ground war trying to get those fucking personal radars and shit. That sucked. But you know, it was worth it at the end of the day. I think it's coming up here. Yeah, I think it's about to happen after this. Yeah, this is it. This is where it all goes down here. That was it. That was it right now. I was unsure. I was like, did I count wrong? Oh god, did I count wrong? And I saw that and I was like, yes! Let's go! Let's go! Team Squishy Face in the house. It's a proud person right here. It's so beautiful. Played with some like French dude, or I don't know if he had a French accent. And he was just like, dude, I can't do French accents, so don't even hate on me for it. But he's like, how do you not have Damascus yet? And I was just like, whoa, dude. Like, shaming everybody in the group for not having it. I don't shame anybody for not having it. That's a fucking grind, dude. You know, you got a lot of time on your hands. You went to Damascus. Had too much time. But, yeah. We lost. Didn't care because I won. I fucking won. Alright, that's all for today. Y'all hit me up in the comments if you want. Watch my stream on Twitch, SquishyFace24, and catch you guys later.